Hello and good evening, children of the night. I am Samland of 24th and welcome back to Final Fantasy IX. Last time we managed to make it to the Halls of Pandemonium. Alright, I'm gonna stop talking like that. Hey, alright, so we made it to the Halls of Pandemonium, learned a lot of story stuff. Zidane was kind of an asshat, and then learned his mistake from being an asshat. And we made it to this Moogle. This Moogle is very important because not only is it a mog shop, to where you can buy like a crap ton of things, like all of Zidane's daggers, buy some good weapons like Defender, the Holy Lance, the Avenger, and all this stuff that we saw before. It's also an item shop. But more importantly than that, this Moogle allows you to switch your party members. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to like fast forward really quick and switching out party members and equipping things. I didn't really notice this until I started recording, and I was like, oh hey, you know what, I should probably do that. So, we're going to switch party members out, and we're going to go ahead and just start going ahead and equipping useful things so that way they can be learning abilities. So we're just probably going to go ahead and fast forward this equipping montage here. Alright, so VB has the Octagon, right? He still wants to learn now. Return Magic, still useful. For the armlets, Dragon Rest does not do anything to him. Magician's Robe, I don't think there's anything better than that for him, so that's going to be kept there. Then Magic Elemental Nullification is still useful, so we're going to keep that there. Alright, moving on to Steiner. Steiner's Flame Saber has been learned. We're going to slap on a better sword like that Defender. Holy crap, look at that attack stat. Thunder Slash, that Spirit Increase, just, yes, putting that on there. Diamond Helm, I guess it's still the best thing to have. Venetia Shield, is there something better than that? Nope, okay. Demon's Mail, we're still learning High Tide from, and Body Temperature is still being learned from Steiner. Moving on. Ico's Hamlin, we haven't even begun to even learn that yet, so that's going to be sexy whenever we start doing that. Mantra Band, let's see if we can get a better hat on her. So, say, the Coronet, the Flash hat? No? Okay. Weird. Alright, armlets, doesn't look like anything new can be learned, but I'll slap one on there anyway. Rubber Suit, still learning Gasuna, it's nice. And Revenue, still learning Medine, which is, of course, super important, and so we'll keep that on her. Alright, and then we're going to go ahead and switch out for one more party member. We're going to go ahead and switch out, I'll switch out VV for, Amarant. I don't have Steiner staying party. He has a lot of abilities and he's learned an item yet to really use them that often, so we'll keep him in there. And Amarant's kind of a lower level. Let's see, also Quina. Oh, and Freya too. Good grief. I might just switch out Amarant for Freya. Yeah, alright. Well, no, we need Amarant in the party still because I still need to put stuff on him real quick. Alright, so we need to equip Amarant. Amarant has the Mithril Claws, which he's still learning counter and curse with. Of course, all of his claws still learn counter, so there's that as well. Hats. Need a better hat. Let's see, there's a lot of abilities he still needs to learn. That one just teaches counter, which he's already learning. Gamble Defense, which I guess could be useful. High Tide is always a good ability to try to learn. Let's see, MP, Attack, and Cover. So that's a good move to have. Adamant Hat, Gamble Defense. Coronet is Return Magic, it's already learning Return Magic. And Eye for Eye, which of course increases the counter rate. I think, honestly, I would just rather learn Cover and MP Attack. Amarant has decent HP, and his defenses aren't too terrible, I don't think. So, you know, get that Cover on there, all that sexy things. Still learning abilities there, still learning Return Magic from that, still learning Auto Life from the Rebirth Ring. All kinds of things there. I honestly just wish I had more time to just, like, stick around and level up on my things, but I really don't want to do that because I don't want to be, like, over-leveled for things. And that would make this playthrough very boring, even if it is a blind playthrough. Honestly, I'm having a hard time debating whether if I want to keep Amarant in the party or not, because I know that Freya and Quina are, like, at stupidly low levels, and they need to level up as well. But at the same time, no, Amarant has a lot of abilities he has to learn, and so does Freya. I don't know, this is the hard thing for me to pick. Honestly, Freya and Steiner are kind of two sides of the same coin. Freya's kind of a lancer, whereas Steiner is your typical warrior. I'm going to be a tank and then start killing things. No, you know what? I might just have Freya come in here. I may do a little bit of grinding off screen, who knows? I don't even know if you can even encounter random encounters in here. I'm assuming you can, but let's just go on. Yeah, let's just see what we can do. We want to... honestly, I don't know. Let's figure out where we're going here. I mean, all this looks super duper important. This is all areas that we battled at, but man. So how is everybody's day today? I've been doing all right. I did that funny. This is after I'm recording this after I did that Shooting Star Reconnoiter episode. I didn't even think about putting Shooting Star in there. I was like, you know what? Let's do that. I know I mentioned it in my comment. I know I commented on it and be like, oh hey, you know, it'd be funny to put that in there. I didn't realize that it would work so well, and I'm also kind of surprised that I can't go anywhere with this, unless if this is a different area, and I'm tripping. Nope, I think this is the same area. Strangely enough, no encounters, though. Going back. Yep, there's that Moogle. Alright. Yep, this is the same area. So, I've had a pretty interesting day today. I went ahead and, for those who don't know what Pokemon Go is, oh, I found a button. Let's press it. Couldn't be any worse than the hell. What am I doing? What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. It's just all of a sudden, oh hey, guess what? You have to do a thing. And I'm fighting enemies. Game? Oh, there we go. Oh, ball sacks. Thank God I have Ico with me. No, 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 no. I do not like this. So, for those of you who don't know what the heck this thing is known as... Oh, I'm going to try the Thunder Slash out. This thing is known as a Marlboro. Marlboros are very frickin' annoying because they like to do bad breath. Bad breath makes it so the way you have a crap ton of status ailments, and it's basically rolling a dice to see if you can even do anything, including running away, using magic, all kinds of crap. So if you have Isuna, that's awesome. If you don't, you're basically screwed. So, needless to say, it's not a fun time. Alright, let's not... We got this thing going on here. Still wondering what we can do here. Are we killing this Marlboro? We did. Alright, that went a lot more smoothly than I hoped. Thank God. I do not like Marlboros. Marlboros are like the bane of my existence. Once again, Zidane has been virused, meaning he does not gain experience. I don't care. Everybody kind of needs to level up. I learned 6 dragons, even though I don't like the ability 6 dragons. 6 dragons can die in a fire, but at least since I learned it now, Freya can go ahead and just equip her super sexy Holy Lance. Look at that attack stat again. And I think we have to... I think the goal is to push the button and avoid the blue lights, I guess? That's my... Oh, I say avoid the blue lights, and then I run into a blue light. Well, at least we're getting some experience. Getting some AP, and I realized I forgot to take off that virus. Eh, that's alright. I'll live. Let's see, we want to attack that all on the floor. Do I want to summon anything? How about a Carbuncle? That might be useful. Let's check out what Dragon's Crest does. Physical damage. Okay, I can dig that. Physical damage, here I come. And we'll steal. Ooh, that looks sexy. It doesn't do a sexy amount of damage, but it looks cool. And there's that Delta attack. I hope it can be reflected. Nope, that cannot be reflected. And I died. Damn it, mover. Nope, now we're gonna be spamming insta-death. Alright, this is getting stupid. Alright, we need to start reviving people ASAP. Actually, Steiner, you're gonna attack, and then you're gonna start reviving people ASAP. Let's see, we want life on Freya. Okay, and we want to attack any of the movers. Is that Flare? That is Flare. But don't I have Reflect on? Huh. That doesn't seem to work, I guess. We want to Phoenix down Zidane. And then we're going to Kiraga the entire party. Excelente. Loving that Kiraga spell. Alright, let's steal because I like stealing. Stealing is fun. And we're just... Oh, what we had Reflect. How is this hitting us? Didn't we use Carbuncle, or is that in the last fight? That may have been in the last fight. Okay, well, go Steiner. Because your attacks are stupidly powerful. And I didn't mean to attack Ico. Dare to be stupid. Dare to be stupid. Going to attack with your white mage. Dare to be stupid. Alright. Well, we managed to kill off the movers and the shakers and the groovers. Took care of that, at least. Still virused. Still don't get any experience and stuff, but Freya's leveling up like a boss. I got some Opal and some Phoenix down, and a mover card, if I actually cared about the card game. I would care about such things. But, that reminds me. We need to use a vaccine. Luckily, I have a few of these. There we go. Excelente. Alright. Let's actually press the button and ignore the blue lights. Nope. Damn it. Why do I keep failing at finding blue lights? Alright, I'm just gonna skip this battle because more than yeah, it's just movers. And skip. What the hell? Did I just get 3 criticals in a row? That's like super badass. Somebody that's better at math than I am. I would like to know what the chances are of having. Oh, well, I was going to cure your virus, but I guess Zidane decided to be like, nope, roll this counterattack, and then we'll win. Which, I mean, that's cool and all, but oh, I actually ain't experienced this. Never mind. Got more Opal, though. That's nice. Yeah, I can't believe I got 3 critical hits in a row. I'm trying to figure out what the math of that is. Oh, I must ignore it for now because reasons. Alright, hey. Alright, so I made it to the other side. Does that mean anything? Oh, it does. It means I have this path that I can cross, which is what I was waiting on, I guess. Alright. That's nice. There's a floating thing. Anytime you see a textured floating thing, you must have a random encounter. Alright, what are we fighting now? We have whatever the hell that thing is. Insect King. Man-eater bug. You know, whatever you'd want to call that. You know what, we can have a carbuncle, why not? And I want to jump that thing, because that thing looks like a giant pain in the ass. Also, even though I had used things on it 4 different times, I completely missed as to what that thing is. Or what that thing is called. Alright, we're gonna jump it in the air. Steiner's gonna do his super sexy attack. Still a garnet, that's not bad. We want to white mage, we want to cure oh, damn it, A button. Quit going so fast. Attack Abaddon. Why is that? I don't know. That name sounds familiar. It's probably an enemy name used in like other fantasy games and past stuff. Alright, who did I actually cure? You've got to be shitting me. Did I really? Damn it, game. Yes, game. Let's cure the enemy. That's an amazing idea. Alright, cure. And we want to cure Freya, because that's the logical choice. Although, now the logical choice would be to, Kiraga everybody. But that doesn't matter, because we killed the Abaddon. Super cool. Alright. Well, we knocked that guy out. And we got some AP for that. Ooh, baby. Alright, we got some level up going on. Got a vaccine, get some money. Money! I like money. Alright, let's go ahead and start. I'm gonna cure everybody real quick. Okay. Who doesn't have MP? Steiner doesn't have MP. Why does Steiner not have MP? I don't know. Use an ether on him. Not that he's known for using MP anyway. Alright, so we're going to go over some equipping things real quick. So let's go ahead and just kind of go over that real quick. We learned auto-reflect. That's really useful to have. Let's see if we can find something better for you to have. I like the yellow scarf. It increases here, whatever. That's fine. Judo shirt. Nope. Dragon wrist. Anything new here? Nope. Flash out. You're still learning Eye for Eye. And of course, the Calcon is super sexy. Freya. Freya's still learning Dragon Quest. Dragon Quest. Yes, that's what she's learning. Dragon Quest. She learned her Diamond Gloves ability up. So now we can go ahead and give her the Venetia Shield, which will give counter and auto float, which is really nice. Minerva Plate, still learning Restore HP, which I need to look up what that does, by the way. And we're still learning counter, which is nice. Yeah, let's look up what Restore HP does. I mean, obviously, it restores HP. Like you killed Volbeoth. But what I mean is, what does it do specifically? Restores HP automatically when near death. I like that. That's very useful. I might actually, if I had some extra things to take off, I wouldn't mind learning that. Because then Freya can just sit there and... But the question is how much HP does it restore? Does it restore only like a small amount? Does it go back to full health? I mean, I imagine it doesn't do that, because that would just be kind of overpowered if it did that. Is something learning counter aside from... Yeah, Venetia Shield is. So, you know what? I could actually take off this power belt and put something else on if I had something else to put on. Such as the feather boots for auto float, but she already is learning that from the Venetia Shield. Counter, well, we're learning that as well. Auto reflect, that's not bad either. Auto potion, I really don't care about that. Chemist and gamble defense, auto potion. Yeah, you know what? I can go with that. I can live with that. Steiner, let's see, you're still learning that. Is there any better helms for you? Not yet. Venetia Shield, anything better for you? Not yet. Demon Mail, still learning. Body Temp, still learning. Excelente, por favor. Ico, still learning all that stuff. Mantra Band, is there a better hat? Is there a hat for you to wear? I like you having Flash Hat. That's not bad. We'll go with that. Dragon Wrist, Rubber Suit, you learned. Is there another thing that you can wear that would benefit you? Maybe the Minerva Plate that Ico has on. And you're still learning the Dean, of course. Is Freya done with that Minerva Plate? No, she's not. Okay. Very well. Interesting. Interesting indeed. We are actually getting more money. In fact, I may want to go back and buy some of the things that we couldn't get, but I want to look at what this is first. What is this? Current altitude, 1. Current heading, 0. Standard heading, 1. Increase or decrease value, enter, cancel. Are we controlling the ship with this? How do I think I want to cancel that for now, because I don't know what that's going to do for anything. So I'm just kind of wanting to explore. Hello. Nope. I can't. Oh, that controls that thing. Maybe that's it. So if you want to control the heading for that, then I guess I have to come over here and hop on it. Okay. That's pretty neat. Alright. Let's go back down for the time being, because what happens if I go up? I go up, and nothing happens because I'm not doing it the correct way. I get it. It's a thing. Okay. I like that. That's pretty creative. I don't know why I would have to bother changing the heading, since doing absolutely nothing allows me to do things, unless if it allows me to do secret treasury things, which is entirely possible. But, yep, secret treasury things. I cannot access that there. But what happens if I try to access it here? Of course not. Okay, I understand. I have to use that in order to get the treasure up there. So I have to dick around with the figures and the headings and etc, 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 in order to do the things. Do the things, Julie. And there are encounters here. Okay. It's a Malboro. I hope to God it doesn't... Oh, and it's a back attack too. I love it when that happens. Change. 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 virus tentacles. Just attacker. Still a vaccine. That's rather useful. Did some damage. Also rather useful. Absorb. It's a Stormy. What you doing, Stormy? What you doing, sweetie? I got an ore. I could have lived without that ore. Did I just attack with I did. I just attacked with Ico. I am not a smart man. I want to know what this Thunder Break does, or Thunder Slash does. Thunder Slash causes thunder damage. Alright, why not? It's like, hey, I can use magic attacks without Vivi being in the party. Thunder Slash! It missed! Like a damn it. I just went ahead and just attacked with Ico again. Can we kill this thing? This thing seems like it should be near dead. Let's steal from it again. Oh, yes, let's run into it, Ico. That sounds like a plan. Should I... It's like... Alright, we beat the Marlboro, though. Which is nice. Steiner got virused. Not nice. Level up from Freya. Level up from Zidane. Nice. Get that ore. Not that I really need that ore. Is this the thing? Nope, that's not the... That is not the correct direction. It was this one up here. That was the incorrect direction. This away. Actually, before I forget, I wish there was a way to tell that someone was virused. Because it doesn't like change the stat, like it doesn't change how you look on the battle screen. So it's kind of weird. Alright, so I'm going to be dicking around with the settings on this thing in here after this battle. Right after these messages. Aha! Preemptive strike, bitch. Let's see how you handle that. Congratulations, you killed a Marlboro. You're killing Big Tobacco one slaying a Marlboro at a time. And Ico leveled up, but we just barely got that. Alright, so let's go ahead and screw around with this thing a little bit. Alright, we want to... What's the highest number? 5? 5. Let's just go with 2, and we'll see what that does. Standard heading 2. Oh, okay. So this is where 4, 5, 0, 1. Okay. It's kind of tricky. Let's go with 4. Let's see what happens with that. Because that way I can get up to the other side, and it might work out for me. Okay. Then I get let off here. But I can come up over here, and that will not work with me. But if I come up this way, it works from the other direction. Go up 1 floor. Sure. No, I wanted to get the item. Can I go back down? Can I go down 1 floor? Yes. Okay. Stormy. No, bad girl. Yay. Okay. Ugh. I wanted to get that item. So in order to get that item, I have to go on this thing in order to go up there and get that item. Which seems like I'm 1 off. I wonder if it's setting 3 that allows me to do it. But now I know that it is setting number 2, or setting number 4. Wrong way. Okay. So now I know it's setting number 4, that allows me to go up 1 floor to continue on my path. Which is nice. Is nice. Okay, but in order to get the treasure... Actually, I wonder... I can just go back down the long way. Actually, I can't. I cannot do that. Yeah. Okay, well... So I'm going to try number 3. 3 seems to be a lucky number. So we're going to try 3. And that's what we'll stick with. And I can actually go up levels. So with that, I can't enter it on either one of those. But if I go up to the second story, I can enter up this way. Aha, there we go. Very clever game. And then I can come up over here, and in theory, there we go. I'm figuring this out. And I get the treasure. I hope it's good for what it is. 20,007 gil. It's an oddly specific number of gil, but I'm not going to complain. In fact, with that amount of gil, I might just go back with that 12,000 I got earlier from battling, and probably more. I have to be right here, don't I? I do. Alright. I'm going to go ahead, and I will go back to the Moogle, and I'm going to go ahead and buy some new equipment and stuff that I couldn't afford before. I may not be able to get everything now, but I definitely want to... Oh. We'll never get anywhere if we keep going back and forth. Looks like we can't go any further. Yeah. We'll handle these controls so you can try the others and wait by the elevator. Yeah, that's a good idea. You guys operate the controls while we head out for that elevator. Alright, let's do it. You got the controls? Oh, okay. That's a new thing. I didn't realize they were doing that. Okay. But actually, I wanted to go back to where that Moogle was, so that way we can go ahead and get more items and stuff. Abydos. Alright, so we made it to the shop. Let's see what kind of things we want to get. We got 40,000 gil. So, I think we've gotten most everybody. We need defense... Oh, we have 2 defense gloves in stock already? Okay. So, how come I haven't... Okay, well, Steiner's got some better things, I guess. Adamant hat. Platinum helms. We still need to get a couple of those. Alright. Demon vest. Nervous plate. Platinum armor. That's going to be the expensive one. And, yep, that's it. Okay. We might want to go ahead and get some more admin hats, I guess. If nothing but for the more defense, I guess. Alright. Let's go ahead and save while I'm at it. Let's save Kupo. Yes, sir. Save Kupo. Yeah, let's go ahead and rewrite this one. We're at the same point in time, we just got more things. Okay. Excellent. Alright, so let's go ahead and go over some things real quick. Freya can put on these defense gloves, which are better than what she kind of has on. But there are things that she already learned, so I'll put that on there. Restore HP, Encampmist and Chemist and whatever. We have the Platinum Helm, which has Restore HP, which is nice. Since that has Restore HP, I can go ahead and remove the... Excuse me, game. I can go ahead and remove this, and I'll go ahead and put the Platinum armor on, which will, of course, give her better defense and change for magic strength and lower magic defense. I guess I'm okay with that. And there's that. Zidane, I don't think he has anything new. He's still learning Eye for Eye. Doesn't seem like anything else he could equip would be better, except maybe this demon vest. Steiner, I put the reflect ring on to give him auto reflect. That would be a very useful thing for him to have, considering the fact that typically a tank's magic defense is probably the lowest thing that he has. So we'll give him the platinum helm as well to give him restore HP. That would be very useful for him to have. Venetia Shield's already learned. We can go ahead and give him the defense gloves, which would be very nice. He's nice. He's still learning High Tide from the Demon's Mail. And he's, of course, learning how to reflect. So we got that taken care of. Aiko? I don't think there's anything new with Aiko, but let's check out something that we may have. No. That's good. Didn't get any new things there. No. Oh, right, yeah. We can learn the Minerva's Plate, which would be better for Aiko. Well, maybe. That lowers her physical defense and her evasion and her magic evasion, just for magic and strength increase. I think she's better off with that. And, of course, she's still learning the Dean. Alright. Good enough. I'll meet you guys back at that weird shape thing, but I think I'll meet you guys there next time. Because we've been recording for a while. I know there's going to be some things I want to fast forward, and there's going to be some things where I'm cutting out, like going back to the Moogle and everything. So we'll just go ahead and see you guys next time, and we'll meet you guys at that weird shaped thingy. So long, everybody. God bless.